We miss Frank. Why is his dodge chance so high, you might be asking me? Because we've turned him into a rubberized robot. Send him in. We're helping Dilthy. That other mission was spooky. We're going for the claw. Ooh, he's got no friends. Clawed. And diced. Can we shank him? Yeah. That's right. You heard me right. We have a black pepper turmeric latte. Yukio with his maiden voyage. He's amazing. We're not done yet. Welcome aboard, one and all, to the flight of the orbit of Callisto. You better believe we're gonna come back from this absolute destruction of losing Francis. But the one and only Yukio has proved themselves to be an absolute mauler. He's ripping people to shreds. So what are we going to do today? We did just get Priya Marlon as well. We're rebuilding the Lost Empire. Are we going to use Priya Marlon? No. No, not yet. Not yet. I kind of enjoyed fiddling around with Yukio, and I don't mean that in the sultry way. We're going to use him again, but I'm terrified of this mission. This is the mission where Frank died. I think we need more energy. We did get a whole bunch of, energy ammunition. Let's take a quick peeksies. That's not taking a quick peeksies. Over here. We did get a plethora of Dilthy batteries. But it's not enough. I don't trust it. I want to stockpile it before we start going willy-nilly in missions. So, that leaves us with this mission, the Urban Knight. And I did a little bit of back research. I haven't had coffee yet. It's cooling down. Alright, this is how we normally start these, all these episodes. My tongue tries to find its connectivity, the connective tissues to the brain, in order to follow my own train of thought, while it waits for the caffeine intake to hit. We were looking at French Company, that's the boys we're going to be taking down over here, and look at this technology. They do have some energy in their back pocket, so we might be able to harvest some more batteries. But they don't have any PMC chips. However, the Coreword MG miners have a 12% chance to reward us with a PMC chip. So why don't we decide to help the miners? We're always at odds with miners. Not anymore. Not anymore. We're gonna help them out. It's true that the people at the very bottom are just fighting amongst themselves. What are you guys doing? Why can't you just be friends? So we're going to eliminate 50% of the defenders. It is a 2-star mission with a higher concentration, but I think, well, I don't think we're going to be okay, but we're going to do our best. Kenji, Yukio, welcome to the party. We do have the same stuff as last time. I could give him an energy weapon to kind of give him a little bit of an edge, but nah, I want to save it. That's going to be Priya Marlon. This person is an Eclipse Blades. They don't have the class for the energy weapons. I think we're kitted out. This is the best we can do. We got to be sneaky. We got to be sultry. We got to stabby for days. I don't think we need any more ammunition. The Rogue AR is the best one we have, except for like the Legacy, but that's going to burn through the ammo. 5 or 8 ammo per shot. Jesus. I don't think we can handle that. All right, I'm stalling. I'm taking too much time because I'm afraid. I'm afraid of losing Mr. Yukio. Is it a mister? I think it's a mister. All right. Eliminate 50% of the defenders. Begin. We're locked in. We can't turn back now. Once you hit that button, there's no turning back. 10 seconds until landing. As soon as the Get out of here. Jane? Oh, crap. I keep forgetting it's this place. Every time I boot it up, I'm like excited. All right, let's deep dive into some corridors. Screw you, you're getting a frickin' forest. What planet are we on? Callisto? The moon of Callisto has trees? All right, how do we play this, gentlemen? First, let's put that in our vest slot. Second, loot and pollute. What is the benefits of the one and only Kenji Yukio? Well, we've rubberized him. That's right, you heard me correctly. He's been rubberized. What does that mean? It means he has rubber limbs, damn it. Stop asking questions. Essentially, we've given him the power to have 4 AP when he's running And we do have the Eclipse blades that are in our back pocket as well, so running will not affect his accuracy as much as the regular human being. Okay, it's not on this side. Okay, we wasted a lot of time walking around. There could be a patrol sneaking up. We gotta find the exit point. I learned something the other day. Something I wish I didn't know. But it's... Here we are, here we are. It's been plaguing me since learning of it. Take a little wait. We haven't detected anybody. We'll go into the fort. Look at that, look at that, look at it! I didn't bring any food. I didn't bring any food. Oh, shit. Okay. It's fine. Why? We will harvest the meat sacks. The fleshy... The fleshy humans. Holy shit. What is this room? Oh my god. Okay, let's just unload the ammo for that one. What do we got here? Is that shotgun ammo? I don't really care too much about this. We may... We're not going to need it because we have the rogue AR. Look, I talk shit about the builders and the nails. They're really good though. they can do some nasty damage because of the ramp-up shot. It also is a silenced weapon, which might be smarter to start with. Maybe we should start with this. We're losing a ton of damage, but it's silenced. I don't know how I feel about this, but we're... I don't know how I feel about this, but we're gonna do it. I am a little scared, though. Scanner. Huge, huge, huge. It's... Oh my god, it's fully charged. Fully charged! Damn, that elevator is quite... Is that where we are? Pardon me? Alright, we gotta be careful. This is kind of hefty. We do need to kill people. We gotta remember that. We do actually have to kill people. So they're actually through this door. And most likely they're going to be coming to fight, which could be good. We can get behind here. Oh! What the shit? They have shock weapons? No one told me they were going to have shock weapons. I was expecting like just some energy cannons. Did that go through? I'm scared. Okay, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We can make it here. But, you know what? Let's get into position as fast as possible. Stay behind this cover. Wait. He's like right here, the little bastard, right? He's right there. I think we sneak so we can at least see where the shooter is. And we might be able to do some charging maneuvers. Sneak me. Okay, stand up, stand up. We sadly don't have visibility, but you came right into the belly of the beast. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can move up. Take some wild shots. Mother. He survived. We should have used that frickin' nail guns. There's another man there. I don't know what they are. If we retreat, we're going to have great defense. So I think we can risk the shock. But I don't know how shock works if that, like, penetrates. We're the ones that have used the shock against our enemies. We have not been on the recipient end of said shock weapons. I would love to just kill him, though. But I think it's smarter to move here. We're going to take at least 1, possibly 2 shots. Pardon me? I think he bled out. I think he bled out. Now, we don't know who's coming. I could walk out there and just cut him. Maybe I walk out there and just... No. We don't know who's coming. There's a couple of dots over there, so we just build him. We have incredible amounts of ammo. We don't care about keeping this weapon. So, we're just gonna go willy-nilly. I should have switched, though, because this is wasting a lot of calories. Sneak it. take a little loot. We need to cut this gentleman up. Adios, good sir. Provide us with your corpulent amount of steaks. Human steaks. Look, he had a lot of bone, not a lot of skin. Like I'm a skinny guy. I grew up. I understand. I'll tell you what though. Oh shit! This claw's already destroyed. Please. Whenever we play like shot for shot, I don't know if anyone had that game where you're living in the world, but we had a little game in Canada called Shot for Shot, and it was very stupid. You'd be sitting in class, and the whole game was you take turns punching someone in the shoulder during class time, and the goal is not to like scream or get the teacher's attention. Just shot for shot, and whoever gives up first from the either the pain or whoever gets caught loses. And then there's a variant where it was like elbow for elbow. You hit them with your elbows. I'm telling you, that's where the bony elbows came in clutch. Nobody wanted to face me. But one good shot would snap my arm in half. Anyway, we're gonna keep just chilling here. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about this horrible thing I learned. You're gonna find out about it. If you think for 1 second I'm gonna just forget about what is burnt into the back of my brain that I need to share with you all, so you can share in my pain. Map me. We have a map. We know where they are. What are we doing? I'm imagining there's a good percentage of you guys like screaming, "You have the map power. You've scanned. What are you doing?" And then I figured it out. And then there was just absolute joy and celebration. That's my boy. Believe. I don't think it looks cool. The Lamaf. I would love to stockpile some of this ammunition, but it's not meant for us right now. It seems like they're moving further away. However, oh, that's what I'm talking. What is this? A tremor shock pistol. This is what that gentleman was using. Let's get the stakes. Let's get as much stakes as we can. We're not getting any stakes. We got one. All right, knife's broken. We got what we could get. Let's take this little juicy jumbo. Oh, we gotta carry this. We gotta carry that. One of the big goals, stockpile the batteries. Now, shock weapons. I've never used this little pistol before, but I've used an arc lance, or whatever it was called. It would just shock people and stun them forever. It seems very, at least in previous builds, it was very, very overpowered. There should be nobody over here. I wonder if we just kind of slip in there and take a look what items are lying about. It might be worth it. Oh, there could be some food in the garbage. We do got to pay attention because people move. Like, look, they're all packed together. I would like to have those gentlemen separate a little bit. What do you got for us, you bastards? So what is it that I... Oh, yeah, see, they're starting to come. They're starting to come. Their patrol is changing. Oh, that was such a good spot. That was such a good spot. I don't think we can... Oh, they're all coming. I would love to just face them all with that cover, with that level of cover. Do we have any cover in these areas? I don't think so. The doors even open, so they're going to start to move. There's no way we're going to be able to run back here in time. And you know, it looks good, but if they rush in, there's a lot of them, they will be able to kind of get past and probably overwhelm us. We got to be very careful here. That's a lot of gentlemen. I highly doubt we can get back there in time. There's probably nothing up here, to be honest, so we might as well move in that direction to see. They're in. Damn it. There's like no areas of cover here, but this actually is good for the 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do our little maneuvers. Maybe that's the play. Maybe we kind of hide out right here and wait for them to come to us. Yes. Holy shit. Let's actually run. And I'm gonna just launch a whole bunch of nails. One more time. We hit something. Okay, tactical retreat. A's coming. A's coming. Okay. 39% accuracy. Maybe we just do the little shots. We can shoot one more time. They're taking no damage because they have so much pierce resistance, but it's fine. He sees us. They might bleed to death. They had robotic actuators. You actually were able to take a shot with 1 HP left? I think we go carving. Oh. Okay, okay. This is actually not as bad as it looks. We can do one big round here. And then tactically retreat. We got one of them. Map me. There is somebody waiting over there, so it's better for us to go back. 1, 2, 3. The person took a shot when they were in this position. So I don't think they're going to shoot from here, that means, or else they would have done it. So we should be safe if I move back here. Brilliant. Brilliant. I think that person might have died. I'm pretty sure that person died. There is somebody hanging out. Oh, he's got a nice chapeau. We're almost out of these nails. They've been actually doing the Lord's work. He's pretty much dead. This is the guy we shot before. I think we can just let him bleed out. Health per turn -3. And is there anybody else? There is more people in that room. Do we have... We don't have any nails on us. You know what? He's dead. Someone else is arriving. We're wasting a lot. You know what? Take a shot. Looks like we dealt some damage. Is he dead? He's not dead. You know what? This is very satisfying. You know how many times we get blasted from out of nowhere? Now they're getting blasted from out of nowhere. This is the power of the scanning technology. He has a dent. Health per move -1. Running isn't available. I wonder if he's just gonna die himself. I think we gotta shoot. That was our last one. Okay. Wait. Turn off run. We need to swap. You think he's still alive? Oh, shit. Do we want to preemptively make some regeneration? I don't think so. I don't think now's the time. No, I think we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine because he's going to move up. He's only a 2-mover, right? Then we're going to be able to rogue AR through a lot of people. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. It's a Tunky. Okay, these guys are very dangerous. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. We want to do rapid fire. We have very bad accuracy. This man... They both have a crap ton of... We gotta shoot here. That was some good damage. Actually, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. And you also got pretty hurt? Beautiful. That's the nice thing about this ammunition. It does have a little bit extra piercing to the armor. Even though they have a huge resistance, it's still going to get through a little bit of it. Okay. 1. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Start reloading. There's only 3 boys left. I think we can start making our way downtown. We don't need any of that stuff. Are those booties a little bit better? They are not. I haven't forgotten. Just don't you worry. We don't need to scrap that stuff. I have not forgotten. I think we let go of the builder now. It's almost broken. Yeah, I think we gotta let go of the builder at this point. Anything we want to carry with us just in case? I guess we'll probably drop that. I think that turnkey's going to have some better stuff. Like this ammo. This is a pistol, and it counts as a backup gun. Oh my goodness. Nico Madich. We have so many goodies for you if you ever choose to regale us with your presence in the future. Upgrade. It's beautiful. We would also love to take more of this. I'm tempted to leave this behind. I'm tempted to get like another... If we die, we don't have really any armor back at home. But then they have to earn their pants, right? You know, we should be waiting until we look at what that turnkey has. Oh, the chef hammer. I think with that... I think we need to. It gives us a... Well, this gives us the shock damage type, which could come in handy fighting these guys. Oh, damn it. I've convinced myself. We gotta be smarter. We gotta be smarter. We'll keep a stack. But, having a shock ammo type at the ready is going to be smarter. 1 turn reload. It's glorious. Okay, did we miss anything? I don't think we missed anything. Okay. Brilliant. Have they been moving? Not too much. Not too much at all. So this should be pretty empty for us to loot and pollute. But we don't want to get too cozy. Those boys move fast, especially... Ooh! Especially if they're 3 or 4 AP lords. What you got for us? Mustard? I don't think we take it. Good to know that there's a Healy station. And there is a door over there. That looks like it's going to be a dead end. So I learned that the human body... The human body... We can't. It's memey, it's fun, it's fantastic. We can't do it. We can't do the cutter. That's not what I wanted to do. We've been waiting. We've been waiting so long. Okay, hold the phone. How are we going to get this out of here? I don't want to sack... Do we need this? We have 4 of these. We only need 2? Repair... That's not an electromagnetic weapon. What are you talking about? Get out of here. Disassemble it. Oh, we don't need these anymore. We used to need a ton of these for upgrades. Fascinating. Most certainly. Now, look where that thing was hiding. That's where you got to scour these maps. Can you believe it? In the middle of a forest, someone dropped a welding machine? Is that what it's called? Holy hell, my brain is working. Are they moseying on up here? No. I learned that the human body, you know, it is a work of art. It is a miracle upon nature how the human body simply exists. Not only that, what the human body can do. And there's always mysteries, right? We're always learning more about the human body and what it is, oh my god, truly capable of. Yeah, that's a full stack of buckshot, but we might be able to get that in the next floor before we leave after we've used some of this medical or ammo. That could be found again on the bodies of our enemies. So yeah, the human body. A marvel to behold. What did I learn that the human body is capable of doing? Oh, are you sure you want to know? Look, I will give you... ooh! I will give everybody who's listening right now the chance to run away. This is your final warning. You're about to learn something that nobody needs to know. Do I want this? I think we gotta just drink this right now. Celebrate, Yukio. I can imagine Yukio being a little bit of a lightweight, to be honest. We don't even have to go up here. I think we can go straight for the next floor. The human body, do I want to see over there? No. The human body is capable. Is that a snick pick? The human body is capable of making pearls. That's right, you heard me. Pearls. You know, the things that you find in oysters? Or those weird, you know, those weird rubbery creatures that exist and they're all slimy and people open them up and suck them down and eat them. It's disgusting. I'm sure they taste very yummy. But I would never be able to do it. I watch people open those shells and just... No. No, that is an entire organism. I'm the kind of person, I can eat things. You know, I'm very open to I was about to say consummation. I think that's something different. Consuming things. I'm very open to the act of consuming. But when it's the entire entity, that kind of, I can't do that. You know, like insects. I should be walking. I think we can handle bantering and moving at the same time. Insects. I can't eat insects. I would never be able to do that because it's the entirety of the being. Bones, exoskeletons to be frank on that one. It's the entirety of them. Organs, everything. And that puts me off. By God. That's exactly what we needed. A little bit of duct tape. What needs tapage? Anything needs some tapage? Don't stabilize. Repair. What? This can repair anything. Maybe a bit of our booties? Nothing's too damaged. You know, keep the road going. If we break that, we're doomed. Yeah, so anything that way you're consuming the whole thing. An oyster, it's like the whole organism. I don't know what you're eating there. It doesn't have any eyes, right? How does that even figure things out? How does it live life? Anyway, humans can make pearls. I guess, like, if you've happened to go through an unfortunate situation where you need to get, like, your tubes rearranged to have a lot of your bowel movements and stuff like that coming outside of you, not in the traditional way, into some kind of like a compartment. Well, your body still creates mucus. You know, the majority of the stuff... I gotta get through this. Okay, just... If you don't want to hear, just skip ahead a few seconds and we'll get back to the gameplay. I gotta take a sip of my coffee. That is a good cup of coffee. Oh my God, that's exactly what I needed. Now, the body's innards, you know, you're naturally creating mucous membranes. Like, that's how everything works, right? You gotta be lubricated inside for things to move through you. There's no way, you know, like, after you had like a shit ton of fiber and stuff like that, there's no way that movement is moving without lubrication. We know that. So what happens when there is nothing moving through your system, you know, but the mucus is just building up? The mucous membrane is not being moved with the movements. You see what I'm saying? Apparently, it creates pearls. the mucus builds up inside of in your tubes, and it creates little pearls, and people have them, and they don't even know they're there. I don't know what they go for on the black market. I'm sure you could sell human pearls. Anyway, I apologize. Nobody really... This sucks. Nobody really wanted to hear that. I'm going to move back because that's a terrifying hallway. We need all our action points in order to handle this. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Let's slow down. Doors be opening. Okay, okay. Oh my God. Yukio, do not let wind. I know you pass wind when you get excited. Damn it. Okay. We need to get that fighter backpack. This is the run of the gods. Is that door open? No. I think a door opened somewhere. It could have been over here, so there could be someone coming down the hallway. I'm a little worried about walking in here. We're not in the room. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Oh, okay. Okay. 1, 2. We have a scanner. We opened that door, right? That's open from us. There's no way somebody's there. There's no way. The game is starting to spook me. Pick this up. Oh my god. It makes such a difference. It makes such a difference. Okay, okay, okay. It begins. I wish this door was closed and blocked. And I wish I knew it was in this room. We can get some defense from the tabbles. I kind of want to try and move up and scan first. If they open the door, we got at least 2 turns before they find us. Let's go here. Initiate the scanner. Shit, that leads to a whole bunch of stuff. Oh my god. Okay. We gotta be tactical. Our mission is to destroy. To hunt down and demolish. I feel like trying to move here and take out these guys first is going to help us, instead of trying to like buckle down and wait for these guys to assault and engage. Nah, once we start engaging them, we're going to be making sound with these guns. It's going to pull these guys in from behind, and then we're going to get overwhelmed. We can't handle a multiple, you know, being attacked on multiple fronts. We can't do it. Very few people can handle being attacked on multiple fronts, except what are those things called? Platypi? Platypuses? Those things. Yeah, have you heard about the platypi? Look, I'm all about facts and figures today. So these creatures gifted from the gods themselves have some kind of static electricity charge inside of them where they can detect when your brain sends input signals to your muscles to move. They know, they have the force is what I'm trying to say. They know what you're going to do before you do it, because they've detected the frickin' signal before your muscles can react to that said signal. We need to harvest the DNA of that creature and put it inside of us. Can you imagine? Oh my god. Anyway, look it up. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I want to look what's in here. Jesus. I need to drop things. I need to drop things. What do we not need? We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need these immediately. We want to hold on to everything else, just in case. Okay, that's going to free up some weight. Minus 6% dodge. Our dodge is still out of control. 44% chance. I freaking love this character. Okay. I think we got to move over this way. Let's go. Pick that up. They're not coming. Thank God the door's closed. I don't know how big this room is. If we open... It's pretty big. It's pretty big. If we move here, he actually might have lines of sight. We're gonna try it. Oh, jeez, that scared me. Even though I knew it was coming. Okay, we've learned that you can't trust these frickin' battles. But that just made noise. 1, 2, 3. We could get right up there and shoot directly through him. He's a guardsman. He's got a lot of health. I don't like our odds against him. 1, 2. 1, 2. Open the door. Move. We wait this out. We're going to stand right here. So he was here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Open the door. 2. And then we can go and carve him. So that means we have 1 turn. We have 2 turns. They don't seem to be reacting. We could 1 turn. Block 2 turns. We're too far away. We gotta stand our ground. We gotta stand our ground and wait. How did he do that? Wait, no, this is right. This is exactly what we predicted. Stand up. Incredible. And wait. They never saw it coming. Okay. All right. You know what? Maybe we start just grabbing a stack of that. Grabbing another. We do have one of these at home. I don't think we need another one of those. Move up here. Dump it in some storage locker. This is going to be the place where we need to to restock. Okay. As long as... I was really tempted on blocking this door just in case. But I think it's okay if they start flowing through. Do not trust any of these fuel canisters. They will lie to you. They will hurt you. They will betray you. I'm guessing this door is going to lead. You know, having this will still be better than nothing. What was that? I think it was just the doors closing, or they opened a door up here. Aha! Tricky. My idea is taking a shot to make some noise and pulling them down this way. This would give us a good opportunity, even though we don't have as much defense as we would like. What is the best way to play this character? Hiding behind the corners and then stabbing? Like, that's a guaranteed kill. But when there's at least 4 of them, if we start stabbing, then they're gonna get to us, right? They're gonna get to us. Are they all in that room? He's right in that doorway. We need to take a step back. I'm really tempted to just take a single shot. I want to see what's in this room. Tables? That's not going to help us too much. Oh, there is no... Interesting. Interesting. So where's the best place to fight? I think this is probably the best spot. Oops, I clicked a little too far. Somebody is coming back. I think now's the chance. That's going to alert them. Shit. They're not moving. We've stun locked them. Really? Wonder how the AI works with that. Like, maybe because they heard the noise, they kind of stopped for a little bit. I don't want to go over there. He's gone. He's in. He's in the room. If I take another shot, it's going to damage the door. Okay, okay, okay. Open. Open the door. If he's a 3 mover, he might open and take a couple shots, which could be bad. I don't like this. I'm not liking this. These guys are starting to move as well. We're going to get sandwiched. He's taking too long. Shit. Yeah, we got to change our game plan. I think we got to move into this room. And explore up there. If we turn our backs to try and take out this guy, then we're going to get shot from behind. We need to pull them into one funnel. He did not open the door. How close is this guy? Oh, he's right there. We need to run. I should have dropped something here. I should have dropped something here to keep this door open. This guy can move 1, 2, he's a 3 mover. And his whole family's coming in. Okay. Here's the problem. I'm pretty sure if we're standing behind here, the damn chair is going to mess us up. Yeah, the chair is still going to mess us up. But I think it's still the best we got. Oh, you bastard. He's like right over here. I think it's a 2-turn reload, right? It's 3 AP, but we have it locked in here. 2 turns. We'll get fully loaded. We might get shot at. Oh my god. Holy shit. Alright. We cannot hold back. It's a 54% chance. But the extra actions Or we need them. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. I think we just reload. And wait. They're gonna come. They're gonna come. Okay, the door closing might hurt us a little bit. It looks like they didn't bring the entire family a melee boy. Now this is interesting. I'm going to not shoot him. And you may be thinking, Stout, what the hell are you doing? Just destroy him. But I want to see. I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds to think about why as I take a sip of caffeination. Why is it not a good idea to shoot this beautiful bald gentleman? Here's my logic. He's a melee, he's a two-mover, he is the perfect shield for us. He's going to move up here as long as he moves first. Anybody behind him, being the second person, if they have a gun, they're not going to shoot through him. They're going to line up right behind him. Which means next turn, we're going to be able to cleave through two of them with the same amount of ammunition. You see? But if we kill him now, the other person will be able to step out and shoot at us multiple times. Possibly. I think I'm a gamer. Oh shit, he moved first. Okay. If he had a gun and he killed us there, that would have been it would have been worth it. That would have been worth it. Okay, two melee movers. He's coming in. I'm tempted to try and save the ammunition, to be honest, but why? Let's just go willy-nilly. Begin the reload process. People are coming through. That's what we want to see. Is the whole family coming? The whole family isn't coming yet. Okay. Easy does it. We should be seeing at least one of them next turn. Save us. Table. Yes, more. See, this is again. I don't know if it's worth killing him yet. But he's going to move 1-2 and he's going to get over there. So I think it is worth killing him. But we don't need to use our big moves. I think we can... What's his health? 42. We might be able to kill him with a small burst. Unless we miss. Okay, they're getting close. We can do a turn of reloading. And let's eat something. We're gonna need 2 pieces of meat. Get these ribs out of here. That gives us a little bit of passive regeneration. I don't think we need to activate the regen yet. Not yet. It could help in case we take a little bit of shots. But only these guys, they're all melee. You've made a grave mistake. Okay, okay. I kind of wish we were just cleaving them at this point. Okay, he's managed to escape. We got to focus on this one. We could do... This is all of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We could possibly... Oh, we have to. We have to. We have to stand up and take the mano-a-mano face to face. One stab. He's gonna be dead. For sure. For sure. We have 113% accuracy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love this character. I love Yukio. Alright. We do want to harvest a little bit more meat just in case. Get that crap out of here. Alright. Was that you? That was you. Wait a minute. We took his bones and then we made sure to equip them on him. Just in case. Just in case, eh? Someone may come snooping about. You need to have some kind of weapon in case someone starts to harvest your inner organs. Sebastian, Welcome to the party. It's been a long time, good sir. We do need to start thinking about disassembling all this stuff. Because if we get out, we can start making our own bandages. So we need to have stacks of this. It begins. It freaking begins. And I'm so happy that we can finally think about this. It's been so long. Alright, let's finish. Get those ribs out of here. You better believe we're holding on to Sebastian. I'm happy. I'm in a state of glee. That's exactly the state we need to be careful of. That's when we make mistakes. Look at this. We can cook the meat right here. How are those guys doing? Ah, frick. They move so fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna get back into position in time. Gods be praised. Now this looks like it could be the bulk of them. I still don't think... Holy shit. Oh my god. How deep can I throw that? We got it, right? It would be nice to get a little bit deeper. It would be nice to get a little bit deeper. But he's gonna be... Okay. He hasn't revealed himself. The fool. The fool. Yukio, you need to please throw this as accurately as possible. Amazing. I almost spilt my coffee. I got so excited. My hands... I threw my hands in the air. Gods be praised. Alright. This might be one of the best missions we've had tactically. I'm just so damn proud. Oh, we're not reloaded. What are we gonna do here? What is the smartest thing to do? Put this back. I think we have to... Hold on. There's only one gentleman that's gonna be here, so we're gonna start the reload. Place this on our hotbar, so we're ready in case we need it. We're not going to... 5 turns for regeneration. You know what? Let's go. Let's go. For 5 turns, we're gonna have... I have no idea. Jesus. 8 regeneration. This table has saved us. This man's gotta be panicking. Stand up. Yeah, I think it's worth it. 3 shots at 59%. He's got 54 HP. We're gonna start with a couple bursts. Just a few little bursts. Beautiful. We've done the mission, but we're not done. We're just getting started. You fools. I don't even know if we shoot him. I don't even know if we shoot him. We're gonna shoot him. He lives. He gets to walk. He gets to walk as close as he can get. We let him do it. Why? No, just end him. And then reload. Perfect. No. Oh no. Wait. Okay, this is either incredible or bad. He may have some defense now that he's behind the corpse pile. So we may not be able to hit him. However, there's a corpse pile. They can't get through the corpse pile. We could just move to the side, and I think they'll just burn to death. I think we do that. I'm going to run over to here, and we're just going to wait. Yes! It's beautiful! It's beautiful. Alright. That's pretty much going to keep us safe as we just loot and plute this area. Did we get everything? I don't think we looked in here yet. Noodales. Yes, please. Okay, I'm going to activate this so it stops flashing. Good job. But I think this is a great opportunity to leave. But I think this is also a great opportunity to keep... How the hell did those guys get here? Did they never come in or did they walk? I'm telling you, they move fast. These gentlemen, they are fast. Ooh, antibiotics. That's what we want. How's this one doing? 40? 44. Gods be praised. Extra Legends gear. I don't think we need this anymore. Enjoy some cooked meat. We should be eating these because these will expire. It could give us opportunities to make antibiotics though, so it's not really a bad thing if we take a stack of these, but I would rather hold on to the noodles. Okay. Now this is the weird spot. This is where I don't fully know how to handle because these guys are here. I think we just gotta slowly work our way. Oh my god. Get some of that ammo. A little bit of drugs. Not drugs. A little bit of B12 vodka. More ammo. Beautiful. Hey, we can hold on to it. What's our 9% dodge? We're not even going to get shot. In theory. I think that's all we really need to take. Look, there's a lot of meat to be had, isn't there? What happens if we disassemble this? Okay. Yeah, we don't really need that. All right. So I think we just have to start cutting this thing up. How are they doing? They're pretty far away. Are we even doing any damage to this thing? I don't know if we can... Can we use the melee attack to destroy this? I heard something. Something broke. I think it was the door. I think we had to take down the door before... Wait. No, okay. Get this pile out of here. Can you imagine this? Just a whole bunch of bodies just blocking this whole corridor and he just comes and starts clawing his way through it? Oh my god. Capet would be so damn proud of you. Now here's a little risky one. I think we wait. Hold on, let me look very carefully. If we're here... Ooh. That's a direct line. I think we try something crazy. Move here. Oh wait, the door's closed. Well, never mind. I was going to shoot down this long length. Nothing like shooting a long length. Okay. Open the door. Now that the door is opened, we're going to go over here and we're going to shoot our long length. I don't want to get into position yet though, just in case they... You know, I think we're fine. Okay. They do have the power of chairs. But I think it's fine. Is he still lined up? He's lined up. But this could be another whole room, to be honest. But let's see. Let's see what happens. We hit somebody. It's a turnkey. It is a turnkey. I think we killed him. Does it say? Freeman is dead. Guards, it doesn't say guards woman is dead, but she did disappear. They all disappeared. Oh crap, I think the scanner ran out. Sometimes that happens. The scanner runs out of juice. But there is a... Oh, that's a stove. Alright. Just in case. Hello there. Now in this case, we do a tactical retreat. To here. He's probably moved forward. Now we start running. 1, 2. He's not there. Okay. 3, 4. Oh my god. How did he do that? He must have been here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We could move up and stab them. I don't know if it's worth that risk, though. We're going to move up 1, 2. They're going to bleed out. They're going to bleed out. 3, 4. Perfect. Now we could recharge the scanner just to reactivate it. There's so many possible items down there, and we've almost cleared this entire floor. We haven't even looted these gentlemen. Oh my god. Okay, so get out of here, Sebastian. Thank you for your emotional support. Water for days could be nice as well. It could be nice, but we don't need it. There's bigger and better things. This is where my brain starts to fall apart as I try and figure out what is the smartest thing to be taken out right now. We already have a couple things we got to remember to take out. Not the hand. Take a hand. Disassemble all this stuff. Is that a full stack? We got a full stack there. Beautiful. And we're almost out of ammo there, which will free us up a little bit. Yes. Enjoy the juices. Yeah. Scrap everything else. And just scrap all that. Just scrap all that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Barafinil could be nice to start stockpiling as well. Oh, so many goodies. I think we can let go of this E-Mag. Can we repair anything with it? I don't think so. Alright, get it out of here. Swap that. Enjoy nice Percy Cola. We can't get cocky, though. We cannot get cocky. Oh, let's destroy that. Glass! They could be coming up from nowhere. Ooh, extreme balloon, I think. Yes, athletics is a big one. And another one of these is so helpful. That's so helpful for our joint cause. Scrap everything else. I don't care about that armor. We're not going to be able to take it out with us. Okay. I think I'm going to try and go back and use the scanner. I do not feel safe. Knowing the loot we have. That door's still closed. Oh god, I thought we just started bleeding. I thought we just had a baby. Knowing the amount of loot we have? Oh. Okay, there we go. There's 2 gentlemen left. Let's hunt them down. We're gonna hunt them down, kill them, so we can loot this freely. Oh, sneak peek. Hold on a second. Let's be smart. Drop off everything we don't need. We don't really need those right now. And we're not gonna need that or that. I don't even think we're gonna need this gun. We're fine. Yukio, he is a hunter. When he smells his prey, nothing can turn him off the sweet scent of blood. Okay, this gentleman's going to be in that door. It'd be very nice to be able to get to there before... Ooh, I clicked a little bit too far. This should be great defense, but if he walks over here, he's going to be able to shoot right through it. So it's actually not very good against this guy. Is he really these are the last two? I want to make 100% sure. Okay. He's close. I'm going to sneak. We're going to open the door on the sneak. Oh, sneaky bastard. He sneaked us. Or did he? Wait. Okay, here's our chance. We're going to step out. A Godsman. How does he have the defense capabilities? If we shoot here, it might still hit him. Oh, frickin' hell. That's insane. That he has the defense there. Okay, it's fine though. I think I'm just gonna reload. Move back here. He's gonna go 1, 2. He might try and shoot us from there, but we should have the defense. Perfect. You know what? I think we carve him. 1, 2, we'll get 2 shots at carving him. We should be able to kill him with 2 carves. 1, 2. Beautiful. We only needed 1 carve. And then there was 1. I feel like Predator. Okay, there's a good chance he is right there. Step up. Stand. Switch. Pop down. 1, 2, 3. I don't think we take the chance there. We've done it. Whole freaking floor cleared. Yukio absolutely has become one of my favorites. Holy crap. Absolutely. They are an absolute force to be reckoned with. How many times am I going to say absolute? We don't need the water. Show us your goods. Was it worth it? Was it worth the extra time to slaughter everyone? Maybe not. Having another one of these could be nice. At this point, we're going to have to just pick up whatever we can get, and then we will filter it later. Okay. That's everything down this way. There's more. Oh man, this is a pretty big floor too. This was really fun for me. I enjoyed this thoroughly. That's the thing about this game. I've mentioned it before. It can be exceedingly frustrating. But once you kind of understand how the game reacts to you, and you can start playing like really tactically, it slows it down significantly. Right? The game slows down significantly, but that like turn-based anticipation where every move matters, it feels very satisfying when you can pull it off. The more you die, the more you learn, the more fun it becomes. But that's if you have the time to dedicate to it. Okay, we gotta take the majority of this stuff. We don't need that one. I would like to take this out if possible. We would like to get these stacks out as well. We can move some stuff around. Get the berated, that could be more valuable. We don't need the potato chips. We can hold on to the noodles. Technically speaking, the vodka would be more. It's 700 and it can help with Quasimorph. That'd probably be more. We still have a lot of shit though waiting for us in these. Did we finish looting over here? We didn't even finish over here. Uno momento, por favor. There's bodies to be had. Okay, okay. We care not. What's that? The line rana? More meat. Man, this place was a meat cooking bonanza. I don't think we've ever had this much cooked meat in our loins. Okay, I think we pick up our goods and go. All right. All right. I think I'm going to sacrifice that. That is an absolute essential. You know, even though it's only 15, I want to take that out. If we can get that out. This is military rations, mind you. This is military, so they can have some really good stuff. It's taken 2 slots, but that could be very nice. This antibiotic is almost gone, but it could allow us to craft another med kit back at home. So that's pretty valuable in and of itself. I actually think the berated gets sacrificed for the robot parts. And then I'm leaning towards possibly saying goodbye to just the splints, the basic splints. Nah, yeah, I want to have the backup armor. That's important. These are, we got to keep those. The meat, we could easily get rid of the meat, to be honest. But that could allow us to make a lot more antibiotics. I never really played it properly with that, getting the antibiotics being made at home so then we can make more med kits willy-nilly. So I feel like I should do that more. You know what? I'm going to sacrifice the alcohol. Not for you. For more energy ammunition. We need that so much for our builds. Okay. I like it. I like it. It would be nice to take another backpack. I feel like we have a backpack at home, though. Let's get out of here. Evacuate. One of the greatest successes we've ever had. Especially on this run. Very, like, unfair difficulty for the most part. And getting out with all... Oh, we didn't get... We could go beyond, though. Incredible. The Eclipse Blades we already have it. Lots of nails. You know what? We used the builder. It helped us. It absolutely helped us. Praise be to the Nail Lord. Unload everything. Sadly, we didn't get another PMC from that. That would have been the ultimate win. But... we finally have done it. We've upgraded something. Now we can start crafting our own materials. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And let's start off by popping out a couple of those. What else are we going to want? Sore frickin' bonds. We've been surviving pretty well without sore bonds. Because I guess with unfair, you just don't want to get hit. You're playing not to get hit. So infections are much rarer. Anyway, until the next one, 3 cheers for Yukio. And I hope the knowledge I gave you today about the pearls, I hope it doesn't keep you up at night. It kept me up at night. Anyway, until the next one, enjoy whatever you enjoy doing. Get out of here.